Allah tests his favorite servants with pain and hardship. Have you ever asked yourself, why am I going through so much pain? Why does life feel so hard? What if I told you that these pains aren't punishments, but rather signs that Allah has chosen you for something greater? Stay with me, because the hidden pains you carry might just be proof that you are deeply loved by Allah. Life isn't easy for anyone, but for some it seems like the struggles never stop. Losing loved ones, facing betrayal, financial hardship, loneliness, health problems, the list goes on. It's easy to feel like you've been abandoned, but Islam teaches us something powerful. Pain is not random. Pain is often a tool of purification and elevation, especially for those whom Allah loves the most. The Prophet Muhammad said, when Allah loves a servant, he tests them. Tirmidhi, so let us uncover the 5 hidden pains that only Allah has chosen one's experience and why they are actually blessings in disguise. On the pain of loneliness, one of the deepest pains a believer can face is loneliness, feeling isolated even in a crowd, feeling misunderstood even by those closest to you. But this pain has a purpose. Allah removes distractions from your life to draw you closer to Him. When you have no one else to rely on, you finally learn to rely fully on Allah. This is when real tawakkul, trust in Allah, is born. Remember the loneliness of Prophet Yusuf is in the well and in prison. His isolation didn't break him, it built him into one of Allah's most beloved. To the pain of betrayal, nothing cuts deeper than being betrayed by someone you trusted. It leaves wounds that seem impossible to heal, but even the prophets faced betrayal. The Prophet Muhammad was betrayed by his own tribe, friends, and even family, yet each betrayal shaped his strength, purified his heart, and brought him closer to Allah. Betrayal forces you to shift your attachment from people to the one who will never betray you, Allah. Breathe the pain of repeated failure when your efforts go unnoticed, your plans fail, and your dreams shatter again and again. It's hard not to feel worthless, but failure in Islam is not a dead end, it's a redirection. Prophet Muhammad spent years inviting his people to Islam with very little success, yet his patience and persistence were rewarded with unimaginable victory. Repeated failure humbles your heart and removes arrogance, making room for sincerity and deep submission to Allah. For the pain of long du'as left unanswered, you've been making the same dua for months, maybe even years, yet nothing seems to change. This pain of waiting tests your patience and faith like nothing else. But know this, unanswered du'as are not ignored. Allah either stores the reward for you, grants you something better, or delays it until the perfect time. The wait itself is a blessing because it keeps you connected to Allah. The Prophet said, your Lord is generous and shy. If his servant raises his hands to him, he becomes shy to return them empty. Ahmad 5. The pain of constant self-struggle. The hardest battle you'll ever fight is against your own desires and weaknesses. Whether it's giving up bad habits, controlling anger, or staying on the right path, this inner jihad is exhausting. But this struggle is a sign that your heart is alive. Allah says in the Quran, and those who strive for us, we will surely guide them to our ways. Surah Al-Ankabut 29-69. The fact that you're still trying despite slipping shows you are chosen for guidance. If you're experiencing these hidden pains, don't assume Allah is punishing you. Instead, consider this, perhaps Allah is purifying your heart, making you stronger, and preparing you for something extraordinary. The Prophet endured the deepest pains, not because he was abandoned, but because he was loved beyond measure. So hold on, stay patient, and trust the process, because after hardship comes ease, and after pain comes peace. Your pain is not pointless, your struggle is not unseen, and your tears are not wasted. Allah is the most merciful, the best of planners. So the next time you feel the weight of life crushing your chest, whisper this reminder to yourself, I am chosen, I am loved, I am being prepared. If you found this video meaningful, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more Islamic self-improvement and motivation.